Hey there, my name is Dawood Miracle, and I'm the co-founder of a branding and web design agency called Doing Good. And we stumbled across your website while doing some research with one of our clients in a different market. They do similar work that you do, and when we saw your site, we saw there's areas that you could really improve it and really reach your customers or your patients really um, more readily. So we wanted to take the time to do a short video and reach out and sort of share some of those areas of improvement with you. And while this may seem odd and completely out of the blue, and in some ways it is, we do a lot of research online for our clients, really looking at what's out there. And when we run across websites that we feel could use improvement, we often make these short videos just to share what we see and ultimately reach out to try to help you in some way. And so it's not rare for us to do this at all. Um, Before I jump in to some of the areas we feel you can improve, I wanted to just share what we're seeing when we look at your site and show you a couple of areas of positivity. One is this video is really, really nice. I actually would bring this video up higher on the homepage, truthfully. I think it does a nice job explaining who you guys are and what you can do. At the same time, these questions are a really nice area. What I don't see though is how can I begin to resolve some of these things? It's great that you're asking me questions about my health problems, about things that I'm dealing with, about my lifestyle, with like the energy and such. Um, I don't see the solutions to those or how you guys can help me or a way to click through and get more information. The only thing that was really kind of a call to action is to join you guys at your open house, which I'm doing this video on November 16th. This is, you know, 9 days old, and so this should be taken off your site. I also don't know whether it was November 7th of 2018, which is where we are, or 2017 or 16. So there's no visual cue that tells me whether your site's being updated to begin with. Um, so that's one thing, and I just think you could do a better job on your homepage. This photo is beautiful. I mean, obviously it's a lovely photo. At the same time, it adds no connection or value to how it is that you can help me resolve the issues that I'm dealing with my health. And that's really what you want your homepage to do. Ultimately, that's what you want your brand to do. You want your brand to do two things. Certainly, branding. People know branding as being logos and colors and fonts and all of that. This to me feels like a WordPress template. It might be. I think I've actually seen this stuff before in another template. I just didn't look for that. Um, but your branding should do two things, really. It should communicate to your potential patients how it is that you can help them resolve their issues. Notice connect being a keyword in there. And it's not about we do these services, it's about we can help you resolve these issues. It's a difference in how you communicate that. The second thing your brand should do is identify how you're different. How do you differentiate yourself from other like practices? And so those two things I'm not seeing very clearly on the homepage. Your mission statement's kind of nice to have here, but this top section is really kind of you're wasting the opportunity to use this area to connect with your audience. Keep in mind that not only are we seeing this above the fold in this window, but if we went and looked at the mobile experience, basically this is what people would see, and they'd have to scroll down through this picture to get to any text at all. And so while the video is a nice job on the homepage and there's some good text, there's much, much more that you could do with the homepage. And truthfully, the design overall, I mentioned that it looked like a template. It really looks dated. It looks like it looks like something that's 4 or 5 years old, honestly. It's nice to see that you guys are updating your copyright statement on the bottom or your copyright date. So at least I know that that your site's somewhat new. But I'm just missed by the opportunity that you could be doing a little bit nicer job with your visuals on your homepage. Remember that excuse me, what people believe when they view your site is also what they're going to believe about your practice. And I just get the sense from the video here and some of the content that I read as I dug deeper in the site that you guys provide richer, deeper services than what I'm seeing represented in the design and of your brand and your homepage. Another missed opportunity is not having a phone number easy to find. And then when I do find the phone number at the bottom here, I can't click on it or tap on it to call you on my phone. I literally would have to copy and paste it and move between apps on my phone and just many, many steps as opposed to being able to just tap the phone number and have your phone call me or have my phone call you, excuse me. Anyhow, and with the sidebar, again, just poorly utilized real estate. I mean, there's just I'm not sure why I'd be interested in supplements until I know anything about your practice. There's nothing to compel me to join your newsletter, and I kind of wonder if that's even being used. How many subscribers are you guys getting monthly, for instance? So missed opportunities here where you could be using the sidebar or not having a sidebar, excuse me again. Sorry about that. Or not having a sidebar at all on your homepage so that you can use more of this real estate to connect to your potential patients. If you guys are doing a newsletter, there needs to be something here to compel people to subscribe. That's how you build your newsletter. So using some kind of lead magnet or free giveaway doesn't have to be a big thing. It could be something that's really specific that solves people's problems. You don't have to get into 20-page PDFs and things. There's a lot of things we could talk about as far as what would be useful there. And again, as I kind of dig into your site a little deeper, I do get an idea about your practice, and there's some good content in here. And there are some areas that you're doing a nice job kind of connecting with the audience a little bit better. But if I don't see that on the homepage, I'm never really going to dig in and go deeper into your website. If I know that if I don't believe I'm in the right place, there's no reason for me to go deeper. Also, you can see here, you probably don't realize this, but the poor color choice on this link, the mouse over links and the active links here. It should be a different color. It can be a different color than white, but it shouldn't be a color that falls into the background. So now I can't read the text. There's lots of other things I could point out. I don't want to be nitpicky because the good news with all this is everything I've mentioned and all of those things that I haven't, they can be fixed. Many of our clients come to us with similar problems and sometimes worse problems with their branding, with their websites. And what we do is we just fix them all for them. And so, if you don't have a website that's generating new business, that's bringing you new patients, and I'm going to guess you don't, then contact us. Let's talk about it. The reason we do these videos is to help you improve. And from this video, you're probably going to have questions. We'd love to answer those questions for you. As a matter of fact, in the next couple of days, we'll reach out to you again and see if you've had a chance to watch this video, and we'll follow up with you and see if there's any questions that we could answer for you. If you don't want to wait, if you agree with the things we're saying and want to reach out to us, don't wait for us to call you. Give us a call, shoot us an email. In closing, I just want to say one more time that my name is Dawood Miracle. I'm the brand and web design or website builder, at Doing Good, which is our branding and web design agency. And a lot of people ask us what we do. And let me just say in a nutshell is that we create and build thriving brands with remarkable websites that get you the patients that you're looking for. We'd love to add you to our list of people that we've helped grow their practice. And, more than anything, just like to reach out and have a conversation. So please feel free to contact us. We'll also contact you. And more than anything, we look forward to talking to you. Thanks so much for taking the time with this video. We'll talk to you soon.